Saving America. I give those thanks to you. Thank you for saving America. Reverend Sharpton, thank you for saving America.
Well, what do you think of that?
Al Sharpton hasn't saved America.
No,
what he has done or tried to do is divide America, hoodwink black people, and exploit the pain of black people is what he's done. That's what he's been doing, okay? He hasn't done anything. If he was really behind America and wanted America to prosper, why wasn't he behind the tax cuts? Why isn't he happy about the lowest unemployment, especially among African Americans? But he hasn't done anything for America but race baited is all he's done. He hasn't done anything for America.
And the only time you see Al Sharpton is whenever a white person has killed a black person. But when it's the black person have killed another black person, Al Sharpton go hide his head like a turtle.
First things first, where's your shitter? I've got a turtle head poking out.
Al Sharpton go hide his head like a turtle.
What they say about payback, it's a real, well, I'm sure you know the word I'm thinking of. Bitch gay. So in the words of my late friend Aretha Franklin, show some RESPICT. And the next time you get a black woman and a beagle confused, remember this. I got you.
I got you.
Gotcha, bitch. I got you.
Well, see, shame on President Obama. And President Obama is not a saint. I know that Michelle Obama is running around taught her book, but you know what really bothers me? The fact that they can disrespect a sitting president, disrespect the Oval Office. It's so disrespectful. They haven't done anything for America. That's why America chose President Donald Trump.
That's right. And if you also look at President Obama, we've been running around here talking about justice reform, prison reform. We had a biracial president. His black side did nothing for black people.
Hold up.
When it came down to the prison reform, it was Donald J. Trump that put it on the table and said, bring it to me, I'll sign this into law. Obama did absolutely nothing.
Hold up.
Obama did absolutely nothing for it.
It was a great moment. Let's see if it passes the Senate. Criminal justice reform, we've been talking about it for 20 years. It might have gotten done this week.
Ladies, a moment ago you mentioned what's going on down in Florida. What do you make of the fact that the races for governor and the U.S. Senate have been so close down there?
Well, first of all, I think that this is a mere ploy. They're getting ready for 2020 to see how they can change some rules or change the rules in the middle of the game. I think I call it the art of the steal is what I see. But it's not going to work. By you taking and you manipulating this and you questioning this, the integrity of the election has been questioned by all Americans, and I don't care what side of the aisle you're on, by playing.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Positive. But, you know, we live in this world where Donald Trump is president, and the people who follow him love him and worship him. And no matter how much Democrats win, that is still kind of leaves you with a sickening feeling in the pit of your stomach. You know, no matter what, it's really hard to be joyful about any kind of a win because of that. And so, you know, I think it's sort of natural for Democrats to just we still feel queasy, and we should, because what happened this week was that it just reaffirmed this, you know, rabid, racist, angry, you know, kind of blind loyalty to Donald Trump among his followers. And, you know, that's kind of scary. I mean, it really is. There's tens of millions of those people, and they haven't budged. I mean, they are there. They still love him, and I think we kind of have to recognize they probably will in 2020, too. So they're